When you think about the word empower, empowering, or empowerment, what does that mean to you? How does that resonate with you? For so many years, probably like my 20s, my 30s, probably my early 40s, I always looked for other people to tell me who I was and to give me some direction or to help me. Not realizing all along that the power resonates in me and that I have the power to bring those things forth. Yes, coaches are good. Therapy is great. Pastor, whomever, those are people who inspire us to do better or to become better. But at the end of the day, the work lies within us. We have to get up. We have to do the work. The things that they are suggesting for us to do, the things that can cause us to make a difference in our day-to-day life, at the end of the day, we still have to do the work. We have to do the work. And sometimes that is the thing that we lack. It's no more of thinking that, now there are things that will come to you automatically. But I feel when you are in alignment, when you get in position, when you are walking towards that purpose, that thing that is living on the inside of you, then you are opening up those doors and those opportunities to come to you, to gravitate towards you, as you evolve, as you become new, and as you put forth the work. So in this next season of your life, what are you going to do? You've got all this teaching, you've got all this knowledge, you've got all these seeds that have been planted in your life, but for some reason you still feel stuck, or for some reason you still don't have the motivation that is needed to get up and get going. I have been in that place a time or two, and this last place that I've been in, it was like, nah, I can't do this no more. This is not what I want. I need something different. And in order for those things that have been planted in my life, I knew that I had to go after it. And yes, that means sacrifice. I normally would walk 3 miles a day. For the last year, I haven't been able to. And then especially when Hurricane Helen hit us in North Carolina, it devastated a lot of the scenery places where we could walk. But that could be another excuse because we don't want to see it or we don't want to face it. But that's just like life. Sometimes we see the things that we messed up on, or those things that happened to us that was beyond our control, or those things that we've been through just in life. Life be life, right? And sometimes we can allow those things to be roadblocks instead of stepping stones in our life. But what are we going to do? What are you going to do? It's time. It's time. The window of opportunity is here. It's now, and it's knocking at your door. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there another year, let another year go by, while all what's sitting on the inside of you is waiting to be birthed? You don't have to wait on anybody else's permission. God has already given it to you. God has already equipped you. We say we're waiting on God. God is waiting on us. He's waiting on us. Like I mentioned before, what's in our future is already there and waiting on us to get there. But we have to get up. It's time to get up. Get up. Come on, are you ready? I'm ready. I'm getting in alignment. I'm getting into position. I was talking about the 3 miles a day. Now I have increased it to 5 because I'm trying to get my 10,000 walks in, steps in, excuse me. And I've noticed a difference even in my sleeping habits because I've been having trouble sleeping, and I'm getting ready to also change my diet. So because I've noticed those things, certain foods are making me sick and aren't agreeing with me. I'm already gluten free. I've always probably known that I am probably lactose intolerant, but the older I get, I haven't been able to do eggs really, unless it's mixed in with something since the pandemic. And so just knowing that as I go up another step, that things have to change. I can't continue to keep living or going the same way that I've been. I've been on an empowerment journey for the last 30 days, the last month of 2024, and I see the change that I have already made and the things that I've been able to accomplish just within those 30 days because I got up, because I started doing the work, and I started dealing with those things and letting go of those things that were continuing to be bondage, to be a roadblock in my life. So this is your call to get up and do something, get up and move something. The greater, for anything to be great, it requires of work. It requires action. It requires us to do something. So what are you going to do in this next season? Let's go.